It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. For some, the final chapter of the season. For others, a final week before the playoffs. And we're off in Week 18. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready? Set, go.
From the 28. On target to Waddle. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. And Washington into the dime here, defending pass, 3rd down coming.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. He puts some power on a deep one. That's complete inside the 35. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Throw is there, Trey McBride. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Trap 60, 60 buck, trap, 60 buck, 70 range, 70 range.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Go! Cougar 19.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And go!
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On the go!
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Reload! 60 Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Bronco! Come on. Set! 18, Rattler. 18, 19 tight. 19 tight. Set, go!
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 now. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Come 19. Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion. Ready.
First down throw here from Richardson. The throw is caught. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Complete on the option. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Hurt, hurt. Go.
HN. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Lion. Left wing 19. Corey, 70. Hey, check that. Street.
From the gun, it's Daniels. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Buffalo leading. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Let go.
Daniels now. Finds his target, Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Back 60. Three.
From the 29. Taken in by Harrison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know it when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
All right, Cowboys showing nickel set, third down.
Set. Cowboy 80. 60 back. Trap 60.
Back now, pressure on its way. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys working here. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Come on. Set.
Running back sent in motion. Another try following the sack. That's caught. Devon Achane. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Last chance. 79 Broncos. Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniels back to throw. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 24. Toward the sideline, and McBride's got it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. It's a gain of 22. And the Commanders will have a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ready, ready.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing now, Daniels. Able to hit Robinson, complete. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Buys time, rolling right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
4th down. Here's Daniels. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagle. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Again, Daniels to the air. Flush down out to his left. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25, but new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Got a man, Robinson has it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he reaches the 30 before going out of bounds. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Commanders will have a first.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Jerome Baker has it. And the Cowboys get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Viking 18.
On first down, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Okay, break.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Let's go now.
They kick the running back in motion.
Hup.
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Go.
Third and long, it's Richardson. Achan reels it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This 42 yards from the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing third and long.
hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Third and long for him here. He's trying to go deep again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this one's kicked up towards the clouds. Wow. And the fair catch is made just about a yard or two short of midfield. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense.
Ready up.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready.
Slot man motioned over.
Check go.
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Achane. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Set. Ready.
Takes off right out of the read option. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Down. Panther 11. Hit 19 Lions.
Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. The Commanders going dime here to defend this 3rd down.
Set. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18. Hunt.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's caught, Ferguson. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Ready, ready. Pioneer. Dragon 60. Go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 69 rings. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 rings. 70 rings.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Commanders' first down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Get up.
Daniels now. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
18 back.
Staying with Robinson. That's a big hole left. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Hauled in by Waddle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
And give to A-10 on the option. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On the double.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 tight. 19 tight. No. Go.
Throwing now. Able to find A-Chan. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 11. Panther 19 Lions.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Mustang 19. Ready. Warriors 70. Ready.
To throw. Forced out to his right. Oh no, the ball is loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body and in prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10.
Check go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Another carry for Robinson. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. So it's a win on the road for the Commanders. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Dallas.